We're here at the home of Tom and Linda Schollenbarger. And Tom, you got some exciting things going on today. You're having your windows replaced.
Yes, we're excited.
Tom, what really precipitated you having your windows replaced?
Well, mainly because the windows were here were not real efficient. We had some leaks, and the bay window here, you couldn't crank out the windows, and so we decided it was time for a change.
And you were noticing drafts?
Yes, one of the bedroom windows, we moved our bed because the draft was so bad in the evenings when we were trying to sleep. It was cold in the wintertime.
That's not good.
No, it isn't.
What types of windows did you decide on in the end?
Well, we decided on the double pane with the Argon gas, and of course the bay window here, the rest of them are double hung.
This is great, and I think this is going to give you and your wife years and years of enjoyment.
I certainly hope so.
A lot more efficient, because you said the old style, the cranks not only would crank, but they'd crank and fall out. Is that it?
Right, the crank would fall out, so then you had to go outside to put it back in to close the window.
No more of that, Tom. No more of that, all right?
Yes, I'm glad.
Thanks so much for allowing us into your house today.
We're glad to have you.
Joining us is Jaron Voss, an installation expert with the Pella Corporation. And Jaron, we're here at a house where the windows are being installed, and windows are a common place for energy loss. Let's talk about some of the more common issues with windows.
Well, heat is always trying to find a balance. So in the winter, your warm inside air is trying to escape to the outside, and in the summer, the warm outside air is trying to get in and make your air conditioner work harder. Well, windows are an important part of preventing that heat loss, as well as the rest of the walls, the insulation, and the interface between the window and the wall.
Now we're here today at a home where they're getting replacement windows. What are the first things that you consider to ensure proper installation?
Well, one of the first things I look for is the frame to sash reveal. Then that's the space between the frame and the sash. And if you can make sure that that is even around the entire perimeter of the window, that would tell you that the window has been installed plumb, level, and square. We want to have the window downsized in the opening about 1/4 inch on all sides, so that we can fit a proper sealant on the exterior, which will prevent any water infiltration, and a low expansion foam on the interior that will help insulate the window and the interface between the window and the wall.
Now, what are the differences between an installation in a house like this that already exists and new construction?
Well, in new construction, we can size the window to fit the opening, and all of the surrounding materials are new. In replacement, we have to size the window to fit in the existing opening and make sure that the trim, both at the interior and exterior, interfaces with the siding and the interior materials to make sure that you have a seamless look.
Now, as we look back here, as they install it, some homes, again, have a wall that looks, it's just like a series of windows, okay? Is that tough to keep that in terms of maximum energy efficiency?
Today's energy efficient windows are ranging from R3 to R5 or so, and the wall in a typical home is R13 to R19. So windows are less energy efficient than the wall. However, there can be benefits to having the right kind of window placed in the home. For example, since we're in the northern hemisphere, a south-facing window can gain heat in the winter on a sunny day and actually prevent your furnace from running.
So how can we get the most out of our energy efficient windows?
Well, we want to make sure we have a well-constructed window with energy efficient features. These windows are dual pane with an argon gas fill and a low E coating, so they will really do a good job helping prevent that energy loss.
I would imagine that those special features add up and cost a lot more than traditional windows.
Actually, those energy efficient features are really standard now, and with Energy Star there's tax incentives to purchase those energy efficient windows.
And if you'd like more information about how high efficiency windows can help save you money, visit our website at powerhousetv.com.